Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to my crochet creative studio. For today I prepared a short video tutorial how to crochet this beautiful scarf or belt. It's a super easy project where I crochet row by row. There are only 2 rows repeat, and I chose a pattern with small diamonds. I think you can use this pattern for any project where you will need the airy or lacy pattern. And I love this skein. It's skein Elvis, and it's with sequins. They are so small, very light, and very soft. And I love also the colors which are used on this skein. They starting with the violet color, continue to be the orange one or red one, and finish with the violet, but in tones of blue. So let me show you, and I think it's a perfect as a decoration to wear for special event, parties, special dinners, or to visit the theater. Just wear a black small dress or top and make this as a decoration. I think this is also nice. Or you can use it, wear it as a belt. Oops. And okay, I will put it a little bit up, pull it through and make a knot like this, or a bow like this. So and there are so many options how you can wear this scarf or belt, and look at the colors, they are beautiful. So guys, let me show you this easy pattern. I love it. Please let me know how your project turned out. If you crochet the top or the scarf or the any other project with airy pattern. So thank you very much for watching. In case of any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can put the comment right below this video. Happy crocheting! Bye! First of all, let me show you the skein. The skein is Sequins Elvis. There are 50 grams and 220 meters. Recommended hook 2 or 2.5 millimeters. And I chose this violet yarn. You will need also the sewing needle, a pair of scissors, and I will crochet with the crochet hook 2.5 millimeters. So guys, let's get started. I will start with a foundation chain, make a slip knot at the beginning, and then make chain with 11 chains. Chain 4, then chain 4 and chain 3. Perfect, we have 11 chains. Count chain 3, chain 4, and in the 4th chain from the very beginning, let's make a treble. And treble is the middle stitch in the first row. Chain 3 is the chain space, and chain 4 is a treble. So now chain 3, which is a chain between trebles, and then make slip stitch in the first chain from the very beginning. So there are 2 triangles, and there is a treble in the middle. Let's start row number 2. Chain 3, then chain 3, which is chain space. Chain 3 at the beginning is a double crochet. Then you work, and in the chain where we starting the second row, make a treble. So this is the triangle, the first triangle at the beginning. Then chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and make slip stitch on the top of the treble, which is in the middle of the first row. Perfect. Then chain 3. Let's make treble in the third chain from the beginning of the previous row. Make a treble, then chain 3, we have to, you see, we have to make the second triangle to have the mirroring pattern. Okay, so let's make this triangle on the left side. Okay, this is what we will create. So chain 3 and double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet at the beginning of the previous row, or in the chain at the beginning. Perfect. So this is the second row, and you see we are increasing number of triangles in the row, and we start to create the diamond in the middle. Okay, I will open the stitches and chain spaces to see the middle of the stitch. Okay, so let's continue. Make chain 3 at the beginning, then chain 3 and treble, and work treble in the chain where we started chaining. So it will create a triangle at the beginning of the row, the same which we created one row below. Okay. Now chain 3, and I will make a slip stitch on the top of treble from the previous row. Perfect. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make treble here where is a slip stitch on the top of the treble. So we will form a diamond in the middle of our pattern. Make a treble, then chain 3, and slip stitch on the top of the treble, slip stitch, then chain 3 and finish with a treble placed in the third chain from the beginning, one row below, then chain 3 and double crochet, in the same chain where we made the treble. Okay, so we will make the triangle at the end. So we have to make a double crochet in the same stitch in which we already crocheted at the treble. Perfect. It's row number 3 finished. Okay, now chain 3 and make next row. Okay, and it will be easy because now I will not increase the number of chain spaces. I will continue working on the diamond pattern. So chain 3 at the beginning, then turn your work and make a slip stitch on the top of the treble. Chain 3 at the beginning is double crochet and chain 3 is chain space. Okay, so we have double crochet and chain 3 at the beginning and then slip stitch. Then chain 3 and let's make treble in the middle of the diamond. So there is already slip stitch placed on the top of the treble. So we will form the diamond, make treble, then chain 3. I know it's sometimes really difficult to pull the yarn. So chain 3 and slip stitch. Slip stitch on the top of the treble. And this is what we will repeat. Chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of the treble. Chain 3 and treble on the top of slip stitch, which is already placed on the top of the treble from the row below. So it's easy to remember. It's only 2 rows. Repeat now. Oops. So chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of the treble, and we will finish the row with chain 3 and double crochet. We started with chain 3 plus chain 3, so now we will finish with chain 3 and double crochet. And this is what you will repeat. Always on the top of the treble, make slip stitch, and on the top of slip stitch, treble. So now chain 3 and treble on the top of the slip stitch, then chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of the treble, and then again chain 3 and treble on the top of the slip stitch, chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of the treble, chain 3 and treble, then chain 3 and slip stitch in the third chain from the very beginning, then chain 3, then you work and continue crocheting the same pattern. Okay, so chain 3 at the beginning is double crochet, then chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of the treble, chain 3 and treble in the middle of the diamond, chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of the treble, then chain 3 and treble, chain 3 and slip stitch, chain 3 and double crochet. Super, super, super. So continue crocheting. Repeat these 2 rows. I know there is a long journey. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. Very lacy and so soft. And I love these colors. And once you are satisfied with your work, with the lengths, let me show you how to finish. I will make a decrease at the end. So chain 3 and chain 3, and then slip stitch on the top of the treble, then chain 3 and double crochet on the top of the slip stitch, chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of the treble, chain 3 and double crochet in the third chain from the very beginning. Perfect. Then chain 3, then you work, and let's make slip stitch on the top of the treble. So we will skip the diamond. So chain 3 plus chain 3, then slip stitch and chain 3, and now we have to finish with double crochet. So work double crochet in the third chain from the previous row, then chain 3, we are almost done, then you work and make double crochet in the third chain from the previous beginning from the previous row, and here we are. Cool, super. We nicely finished and decreased the number of stitches. I'm so happy how this pattern turned out, and the shawl is super cool. I think I will use it as a belt for my skirt. So guys, this is it. This is the end of my video tutorial. I hope you like it. You can use this pattern for any airy project. It's a really nice mesh pattern. It's super cool. You can decrease and increase the number of diamonds or work row by row with the same stitches. Thank you very much for watching, my crochet friends. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. In case of any questions, you can put the comment right below this video. You can reach me on my other social media as well. Wish you very happy crocheting. Take care and see you soon with my next new video tutorial. Bye bye.